A live-action project based on Cyberpunk 2077 is in the works, and it can take the form of either a movie or series. The production of Projekt is in its early stages, and there is an active search for screenwriters at the moment. The game franchise developers CD Projekt RED have stated their active involvement in the film's creation. However, it remains to be seen how their participation will impact the movie, given that Netflix's adaptation of The Witcher could be considered a disappointment. Nevertheless, there is still hope for success with Cyberpunk. It's interesting that the franchise plans to expand its influence. CD Projekt RED's active involvement in the project could be a key factor in its success, as they have a deep understanding of the Cyberpunk universe and can assist in authentically capturing the game's atmosphere in live action. The experience of The Witcher on Netflix, which, as mentioned earlier, didn't impress everyone, might raise some concerns. However, each project is unique and many factors can influence its hit or flop. It's crucial that the script, direction, cast, and visual effects are all top-notch to immerse the audience in the world of Cyberpunk. Hope for success always exists, and the upcoming film has the potential to breathe new life and depth into this popular franchise. Many fans of the game and movies will eagerly anticipate how it all unfolds. The production is entrusted to Anonymous Content, known for their work on fan-favorite series like True Detective and Mr. Robot, as well as iconic movies like The Revenant and Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. As you can tell, the studio has a bunch of successful projects. All of these series and films have received acclaim from audiences and are popular among cinephiles, suggesting that the new Cyberpunk project may also have a good chance of hit. Anonymous Content has experience of working on high-quality projects, and their full involvement in the production of Cyberpunk could mean that the movie will have a high cinematic quality and a deep storyline. This could attract both fans of the game and entirely new viewers unfamiliar with the original. However, as always, success depends on many factors, including the script, direction, cast, and the specific challenges of adapting the game's aesthetics to the screen. The Cyberpunk movie might encounter several potential challenges, such as difficult visuals. The franchise is known for its distinctive design, stunning elements, and unique atmosphere. Adapting this extensive world will undoubtedly require immense efforts from the entire team in creating visual effects, makeup, and costumes to recreate a live-action version of this universe. Integral elements of the world, such as cybernetic prosthetics, futuristic urban landscapes, and unique vehicles could all be costly and labor-intensive to bring to life. Indeed, not every director will be able to showcase the cyberpunk aesthetics effectively. Additionally, it's crucial to consider the story and characters. The cyberpunk world is complex and deep, with a multitude of characters, plot lines, and interconnections. The movie will undoubtedly require an outstanding script and the skill to create a compelling project accessible to a broad audience, even those who don't play the games. As of now, there are no specific details about the plot, except that according to insiders, the film will not be a sequel to the game, but a full-fledged spin-off. The story will revolve around new characters and will take place in Night City. There's information that, despite introducing an entirely new protagonist, the movie will include a storyline involving Johnny Silverhand, and that Keanu Reeves will reprise his role significantly. It is reported that we will be shown his full origin, but he will not play a major role in the plot. I can say that this will be fan service and nothing more. But as for other more official details, the movie would follow a new protagonist, not directly connected to the events of the game, to allow for a fresh story. Set in the same dystopian Night City, this character would be a talented but down on their luck cybernetically enhanced individual trying to make a name for themselves in a world of crime, corporations, and chaos. The plot could revolve around a new piece of technology that has surfaced in Night City. This technology could have the power to either bring salvation or further plunge the city into chaos, making it the target of corporate interest, gang warfare, and government conspiracies. The information that the movie will be a spin-off indicates that the creators intend to explore the Night City more profoundly and introduce their own elements into the script. This can provide greater creative freedom for developing new characters and narratives, which could be interesting for the audience. Including the storyline of Johnny Silverhand and the potential return of Keanu Reeves to the role might be a smart strategy to engage the players. In any case, there is still plenty of time until the film's release, and many details will be revealed as the project develops. I hope the creators can craft an exciting and high-quality project that captivates both the game games fans and a new audience. The Cyberpunk movie would need to capture the iconic aesthetics with neon-soaked cityscapes, futuristic techs, and a gritty atmosphere. High-quality visual effects and practical set design would be essential to bring the game's world to life. I am absolutely sure that half the success of the film will depend on its atmosphere and visuals. I hope the studio will be able to partner with the best artists who can cope with this difficult task. Exploring themes of personal identity, the consequences of unchecked technological advancement, corporate power, and the blurred lines between humans and machines would be at the core of the movie. Cyberpunk is known for its intense action sequences, and the movie would need to include thrilling gunfights, high-speed chases, and hand-to-hand combat scenes to keep the audience engaged. Certainly, it's worth noting that an animated show called Edge Runners based on the Cyberpunk franchise was released earlier, and it proved to be a successful Netflix exclusive. It received positive reviews and even earned the title of the best at Japan Expo. Taking into account the achievements of these projects, especially the impact of the DLC called Phantom Liberty, which revitalized the franchise in the eyes of many disappointed gamers, it is evident that there is a substantial interest in the Cyberpunk world and its narratives. This demonstrates that the audience can be engaged through various formats, be it animation or live action. Anonymous content can harness this potential and showcase high-quality content. The success of Edge Runners and Phantom Liberty establishes a solid foundation for a live-action movie. As we understand it, CD Projekt RED is seriously committed to expanding its most popular franchise, and the movie will boost its overall hype. The studio also plans to release sequels to their games, as they announced on their Twitter account. In general, the Cyberpunk live-action movie will become the studio's gem, as, let's be open about it, Netflix with The Witcher didn't quite meet the task. This time, all hope is on anonymous content. As a fan of Cyberpunk, I can't hide my excitement about the upcoming film set in this fantastic game universe. This is a long-awaited event, and I take pride in the fact that the world of Cyberpunk will be presented on the big screen. This universe is full of amazing details and unique characters. I can't wait to see how the film's creators breathe life into this world with stunning visual effects and incredible design. The aesthetics of Cyberpunk have always captivated me, and I'm sure they will be impressive on the big screen. Moreover, the game's storylines are so engaging that I can't help but anticipate how they will unfold in the movie. Deep characters and moral dilemmas make this universe one of a kind, and I look forward to seeing how the actors and writers convey all this depth. The Cyberpunk movie could either be a real hit or simply fail miserably. There's no middle ground. A project with such a background is a priori incapable of being mediocre. It will undoubtedly generate significant hype, but the outcome ultimately depends on the studio. Projects like this can either be a real hit or fall short of expectations, as there's often a lot of pressure to do justice to the original material. A talented cast, skilled writers, and a visionary director can play crucial roles in determining the success of such an adaptation. It'll be interesting to see how the film unfolds and how it's received by both fans of the game and newcomers to the Cyberpunk universe. The studio's commitment and execution will indeed be key factors in determining the outcome. I really hope that CD Projekt and Anonymous will have a good collaboration and make a cool Cyberpunk movie. Subscribe.